Good morning, Eagles. Today is Monday, April 15th, and it's time for your Eagle Report.
Quiet on set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Cafeteria Construction is moving along. Vondale Powell and Keyshawn Ward had the chance to get into the construction zone and report on these updates.
Here's a brief intro of Thurston's new expanded cafeteria. The cafeteria will be ready by the first day of school next year. If you take a look at the top right corner, this is what the finished product of the cafeteria will be. If you look at the big picture, that is what the cafeteria looks like now. This here is the entrance connecting the old cafeteria to the new expanded cafeteria. Also, the current cafeteria is also getting redesigned and repainted and redecorated.
Thanks, Vondale and Keyshawn, for that report.
Being a bus driver is a very important job which involves keeping all riders safe while they are on or near the bus. Tim Williams and Colin Harris produced this public service announcement to help drivers understand their responsibilities when they turn on the blinking red light at stops. If you are in a car, when you see a bus on the road, please be mindful of the rules of the road when it comes to school buses.
Asia Yondan's video entry has made it to the Courageous Persuaders Top 60 and is now competing for a 2019 Fan Favorite Award. The contest requirements include producing a 30-second PSA on the topic of underage drinking or texting and driving. Here is her video called Who's at Risk?
Hi, I'm Asia Yandan, and I'm a senior. I entered my video, Who's at Risk, into the contest Courageous Persuaders. My video, Who's at Risk, made it into the top 60 videos in the country. Who's at Risk is a PSA about the dangers of texting and driving. It would mean a lot if you could vote for my video. To vote, go to the YouTube app and type in Courageous Persuaders Who's at Risk, or look in your student email for the link. When you click on the video, there will be a lowercase I in the top right-hand corner, and click Yes on the poll to vote. The video with the most votes will be awarded Fan Favorite. Thank you, and I appreciate your support.
Take a minute to vote for Asia's video. Thanks for your support.
Scheduling is happening for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Chris Plummer checked in with the physics class to find out more about some of the science options for sophomores.
Scheduling is quickly approaching, and many freshmen are wondering what classes they should take for their sophomore year. Well, THTV is here to help you. For science, sophomores can either take chemistry or physics. Well, I'm here to talk to you about physics. Physics class is taught by Mrs. Poyer and is a class that is designed for students to learn by completing many hands-on tasks and labs. Here's what some students had to say about their physics class.
Physics class is very intuitive and fun. The labs help us learn a lot, and I myself like a lot of engineering-based stuff, so building the labs is very fun and I can learn from it.
I like physics class because Ms. Poyer is a cool teacher. We have fun in here and she makes us laugh.
I like physics class because Ms. Poyer, she helps us understand what we're doing by showing us videos and by giving us individual work.
I like physics class because I like the weekly labs we do.
We like this class because we get to learn in a fun way and we get to go to Cedar Point.
THTV also had a chance to talk to Mrs. Poyer about why she likes teaching physics class.
I really like to have the students learn about applications of math and science in their real life, like the way cars work, the way a rainbow is formed, the way a house is electrically wired, things like that. It's a lot of fun to watch the kids learn that way.
With that being said, sophomores, consider taking physics class and talk to your counselors about signing up.
Another class that many students might not know about is PAC. This video explains the details of this highly acclaimed class that students can elect during their senior year.
3.5 million Americans live with autism. 1 in 68 babies are born with autism. Autism is all around us and is common in American society, and even in our classrooms.
You can help raise awareness and help those with autism further themselves in life with programs like PAC. PAC is an elective class here at Thurston, where you learn leadership skills, problem-solving skills, and even brainstorming skills, all while helping fellow students. Here are some PAC mentors who talk about their experiences in PAC.
PAC has taught me how to show more compassion and be more of a leader.
Struggles I face being a PAC mentor is probably the most what Demetrius is communication and really forming a really good friendship.
I'm hoping that I can get my students to, start interacting with people more and not to be so afraid to talk to others because of how they are and the conditions that they have.
I signed up for PAC because I want to be able to help the kids and help them make friends, and because I have a little brother that's special needs, so it's helpful.
I like my PAC mentors because they are like friends, and sometimes they help me if I don't understand something.
I like my PAC mentors because they're my best friend. And also I wish I could be a PAC mentor too.
I'm Miss Moore, the PAC advisor here at Thurston, and if you want to be a part of PAC, go see your counselor in the counseling office or see me in room 303 for more information.
Join PAC!
Lastly, there's a change in requirements for the Media Studies track. Media and digital literacy is no longer a prerequisite for media production. That means that any sophomore, junior, or senior may take this hands-on, project-based production course. Take some time to explore the many courses Thurston has to offer.
Our spring athletes have started their season, and there was lots of activity that happened last week. Let's go to Tim for the sports recap.
On Monday, April 8th, the varsity boys baseball team won 16-0 against Crestwood. The girls' varsity softball suffered a 21-7 loss against Crestwood. Tuesday, April 9th, the girls' tennis team won 5-3 against Garden City. Wednesday, April 10th, the boys' varsity baseball team won 10-0 against Crestwood. The girls' varsity softball team suffered another loss to Crestwood, 13-3. The girls' varsity soccer team tied 4-4 with Crestwood, and the varsity girls' tennis team won 7-1 against Renaissance.
On Saturday, Thurston's baseball team won their doubleheader over Allen Park with scores of 13-7 and 18-8. And now here are Taylor Dixon and Micaiah Johnson with everything you need to know for the week.
Monday, April 15th, there will be a golfing match against Annapolis. Varsity baseball will be playing Garden City. Softball will be playing Garden City. And the soccer team will be playing Taylor Prep. On April 16th, the track will be running against Clarenceville. Girls tennis will be matching against Annapolis. And April 17th, golf will be matching Garden City. Softball and baseball will be playing Garden City. Soccer will be playing Garden City also. There will be a night school and poetry club meeting April 18th. There will be AP pre-bubbling, crew club meeting, and a track meeting against Garden City. There will be no school on April 19th.
Thurston's talent show took place right before spring break, and it was a huge success. Vondell Powell and Keyshawn Ware produced this video, which highlighted the performances.
He was good at sports and people liked him. And in that time once we shared a mat.
Let me give you something. I said I'm rapping on the track. Best believe it that I'm feeling good. Back in the day when I was young, I was just understood. Doing everything I never thought I would. Doing everything I never thought I could. Keeping it 100, speaking true. Just like
she starts to tell them, they think she lies. She says, it's in the reach of my arms, the curve of my hips, the curl of my lips, and the thickness of my thighs.
Just for a day. Come on, work this song. Out of bed in the morning, the one word I wanted to go.
Thanks to all the performers as well as the staff who helped to make our talent show such a fun event for everyone here at Thurston.
Have a great week, Eagles.
Don't forget to soar.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.